The tallest Munchkin here, back with another video. Let me tell you right now, okay? Let me tell you this. So, I was just having a friendly discussion with one of my meat eater friends from college, and he goes on to say, well, plants are dead when you eat them too, right? Because we're talking about a vegan lifestyle. And he's like, yeah, I really appreciate what you're sharing, basically, and I'm taking notes. And the common misconception is that you have to kill plants in order to eat them. Now, to a certain degree, like that might be true, like once you cook them and stuff. But let me take this for example. Strawberries. If you pick strawberries from the garden, not only is it full of electrical energy, it is a living food, even as it is decaying and molding, right? But it still has seeds in it. So the seeds not only are still alive even after the fruit of the flesh of the fruit is dying, but you eat that strawberry, you even chew it up. Some of the seeds that are not chewed up are still alive, even going through most of your digestive system. You poop that out, and you have a whole new strawberry plant, depending on how acidic your stomach is and blah, 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 X, Y, and Z, right? So the same thing goes for peaches, right? The peach is alive even once it falls down to the ground. And the only thing that is preventing it, not even preventing it from living, but like the only thing that's stopping it from becoming a tree immediately is the weather. So springtime comes around, that peach pit has already rotted, the fruit of the flesh of the fruit has already rotted off of the core, and then the pit begins to sprout and create a whole new tree. So the same thing goes for herbs. The same thing goes for vegetables that sprout, seeds. The same thing goes for potatoes. I can take potatoes out of the garden and still leave some, like, even though the green bushy part of the potato may die off in the winter season, or the flowers on the potato plant, all of the potatoes that are in the ground, these any one of them that I may have forgotten to pluck up out of the dirt and eat is going to literally regrow and turn into a whole new plant. Now, the equivalent to this crazy ass argument, if we're talking about animal products, right? The crazy ass equivalent would be, well, I'm going to take this pregnant mother cow and I'm going to slit her stomach open before she's even ready to give birth, and then I'm going to eat her unborn fetus because hashtag calories, hashtag protein, or something like that. Like, that's literally the equivalent of what we're thinking of in terms of like, oh, well, you're killing the plants to eat them. No, in fact, I'm actually helping the plants produce more if done correctly. Depending on, depending on what you're farming and what you're eating and all that type of stuff, right? Now, we don't even have to go into the other aspect of the vegan concepts and the plant-based concepts, which is that animals do not want to die. Animals do not have babies so that their babies can get eaten. They make babies so that they can continue a life cycle and continue to produce, right? So let's just take cows, for example. Cows have been revered as like sacred creatures in lots of parts of the world. One, because just their fecal matter is considered gold. You can grow magic mushrooms out of their fecal matter. You can grow all types of things in your garden just from cow's fecal matter. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if used properly, if sanitized, all that type of stuff, if decomposed properly. So if we even take out the whole like, oh, but animal slaughterhouses, blood, guts, and everything else that happens to these sacred beings, if you take out all of that stuff and you literally just look at eat the animal or eat the plant, I have to kill one of them. So which one would I kill? It's like, do I want to kill the baby cow before or after it comes out of the the cow's stomach. That's like the same as, do I want to pick the fruit off the tree or do I want to pick it up off the ground? It's really the same thing, except once you kill a baby cow or a baby chicken, it's not going to reproduce. A fruit, on the other hand, will reproduce, guys. And that's the end of the video. I just wanted to leave that thought with you guys, and have an awesome day. Okay, it's the tallest Munchkin, and we out.